Mamadofo, any abusia, and the tap send this so. Adentia, every say, so easy, reliable, fast, and convenient. Sim market where be na adofo, and saka, sikano, ewa Ghana, quite bay, and a mobile fast war. And one say, Google grabo or smartphone. Now I download tap send. Ewa phone so. Now what they call any jisam kesi and say, baby, I will be a what me send this sika. Ekwa wabusuya. Ewa my Ghana mu. Ewa bra wunti ashe. Tap. Nemo mukai say. Obe yusu promo code. Ewa screen you see. The so now obenya £5 on top. €5 on top. Sika, what do you come out ebusia? Ewo oh my Ghana, ma mene papa, any beje dodo, tap aba.
Pacho ene so share na asem na ebedi wo komo no interested. I have several videos on this platform. I've talked to pastors. I have talked to your favorite celebrity, either a musician or an actor. I've talked to somebody who is a lesbian. I've talked to like almost everybody. Interview way on pa. They don't have coffee TV interview. I say me chichiro ho hwe na obu mfu. And so now watch it. There be free yourself and go and watch other ones because I watch her. Obu fu still now hwe na obu fu now pressure na cost. Pacho. Today, you will share there. My name is Zionfelix. Na okay Instagram is Zionfelix.com. I say I have 1 million plus followers because it's easy. So we have 1 million plus followers. I am also verified. Into call now type just Zionfelix grab back. So they verified na just a fake one because other people have created fake accounts. Yes. Oko Twitter so you me underscore Zionfelix. Oko Facebook it is Zionfelix. Na ya Adumako. Your personal account. I am Zionfelix Entertainment News. That is the fan page. Let's get interactive, on all those platforms. I reply. I just higher. I mean, hi, hi, how are you? I'm fine, and you? A very long. So we can high now. Let's get interactive there. Thank you very much for coming to watch me myself. My name is Maxim and Ebedi Nkomo. Yes. And then come there. I always want to learn things. I always want to understand certain things. I want to know how menstruation is like, how Bema proposed to you, and no me cool team, or them on classmate Asia, how most big boys at them. Because I'm a new hobby. To me, I want to know how things are done. I think I remember I interviewed one lady and also a Snapchat slave queen, Snapchat queen. I wanted to understand how they operate, how prostitutes operate. I've talked to a lesbian. I wanted to know why she does that, how it works. I also want to learn. I'm sure you also come and watch because you also want to know things. Because unyebi, to person who bema no we person or baby person who they are a member react here. He also come to you. So you're always learning each and every day. As that I say, come tap. That's also this cafe Abuche Bagana, especially people in Italy, Belgium, Spain, Germany, UK, and France. Just search for tap send. Na register use the code Zionfelix na obunya £5 once this card yourself anywhere you are be I can send the money because maybe you will be obunya scan about the phone so direct either MTN Tigo Airtel or Vodafone download tap send start sending money to your family and friends in Ghana and na opeso honam no e kama dia unya nkum papa aw na mana ho tuha Pinama Cosmetics they have everything for Obane Bema okọ no ho body now one be check combination of Nkumpa on here. Go to any of the shops. Accra has a La Paz, Upsi, Las Palmas, Makola, Hacho taxi station, whatever. Ebi, Kokuma Senso, Alaba, Ebi, or Milan Touch, Eba Makeup, so they are giant. Which one name am I? It's my effort. Just call 0249 916150. The studio no, Kingsby, Achimota, opposite Kingsby Hotel. Open makeup product at all, or do or say makeup. And so on. So anything makeup there, just get through to Menanin Touch. Obitin Yamani, Etini Aji. Edinkra herbal mixture. Or your banal bones and our bread. And also you put a sending out typhoid, malaria. When I'm your yadia me patch, compare Edinkra herbal mixture. Nanom bibia betimi akoso ama soil estate for so dey almost say yes a car so to make it properties so about property making there soil estate almost as ho untimi sit down ya betimi abo esi ama omo wi a no say home decor ama so the only thing you have to do is just give them money. They'll do everything for you. Go and sleep. You can come akora and so a job now go be a carpenter. No. They'll do everything for you. Almost also to fee, almost also to fee ton. Do fee numbers or just get through to them. They'll get you by a crazy group of companies. Almost some crazy sanitary pad, crazy tissue, and the Chris sanitary pad. Edino hasn't changed. I do not come as Felix. Zionfelix. Na ene enkomo twetwe no. Let me read from Onongasani page. On Instagram, the handle is Angel Magazine TV. Angel Magazine TV. The profile of her first one I watch transgender. Trans.gender. That is the pronunciation. Trans.gender. Who keeps calling? Trans.gender. Actor, model, musician, entertainer, brand influencer, promoter, and event organizer. Maxine, more cover.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Thank you.
How do you take insults?
Oh, insults are it's part of me. It has become part of me. My daily life activities, insults, kakra, so it won't be. And so I'm used to it.
Most of the insults, about day.
Oh, I will die. God will punish you. You are useless. You are mad. Why are you doing this to yourself? All kind of, some maybe a very harsh, hateful. You can just see that the person wish you were even dead, like he didn't even exist, like that. Those kind of things. I will come and kill you.
Hey.
Oh yes. Oh, all of them. There's a lot. Like if you're not strong, you can't even step out of your house. Yes, because you don't even know who is, monitoring you to, hurt you or
why would somebody decide to hurt?
Yes, because they think what I'm being a transgender is a sin, or I don't know, like.
Is it a sin?
It's not.
It's not a sin.
It's not a sin. It's not a sin. Yes, because if you told me transgender is a sin, what about the politician who is squandering money? Is that one written in the Bible? What of the armed robbers? What of other people into so many things? Why are you not judging them and you're coming to judge me? You're coming to talk about me. If I'm a sinner, my sin isn't bigger than anybody's. All the sins are equal. So we are all sinners. So you shouldn't leave yours and come and talk about mine.
But let's say in case of Odenia Bonia, Boni Bua meets Meja, Ibia, Minum Via meets Meja,
yeah.
But will you be able to change back?
I will not change.
But in case of also change, will you be able to change?
If I want to change, I don't have any plans of changing anything.
Oh, okay.
So I'll still be like this.
So that is Maxine. And then come on, a bed. I'm coming to learn, and I'm sure you're also here to learn. This is my very first time meeting somebody who's a transgender. I've heard a lot. I think I've seen pictures as well. I hear movies. But to meet one-on-one a day, meaning say, questions are going to me and make sure go. I didn't tell me about it. And then you know, she does other things. Didn't have a kaboom. To interview in about 12 hours. But I still can stay and watch everything throughout. Welcome again to Zionfelix on Cat.
Thank you.
So, what was your name?
Maxwell Ochiri Opoku.
Maxwell Ochiri Opoku.
Yeah.
Okay. So, tell us something about Maxwell before we come to Maxwell.
Okay, Maxwell was a very...
I like that grammar. Was.
Yes, Maxwell was a very nice person. Still nice though.
But now it's not Maxwell, so I mean...
Now it's Angel.
No, Maxwell.
Oh, Kokra.
Yeah.
So Maxwell was a very nice person, down to earth, very humble, has listening ears for everyone, takes other people's burdens and responsibilities on themselves. Maxwell was a friend, a confidant, someone you could actually, confide in and open up to. Maxwell is a reasonable person, somebody who understands everybody from what level or whatever view. That's what's Maxwell.
Maxwell Cool School were him fan.
Maxwell Cool School. I was Ghana Secondary School. SS Ghana Secondary School. I was Koforidua. And you know, after Ghana, I called Koforidua Polytechnic. And me Koforidua Ghana, so now me visual arts. And you know, after Ghana, Koforidua Polytechnic. And me hospitality. I was. And so after Koforidua Polytechnic, I'm back on me food safety and nutrition.
How many years?
Oh, me 1 year.
Any degree or what?
No, it was a specialist course.
Oh, okay.
Yes, on food safety and nutrition. And I'm called after that I'm called Maritime University because now person me juma I was ship as a chef, as a cook. Into me called Maritime University, I'm here like 6 courses. I mean 4 mandatory courses. That's firefighting, the crack and I'm here 2 other ones so at the count because some person me juma because me a chef. In some person me juma ship
maybe I see a way to go get your weight around.
Yeah, so about my education and that's how it is.
So how old did Maxwell get?
How old?
Say on how many years?
Oh, Maxwell the 32 years, friend of we. But still not Maxwell was infused in like any Angel magazine, they not all working together like
from infancy.
Yes.
So Maxwell had that trace of a
man. Yes, from Nkoda Brimkra. Me akoda say catch yourself Max where Maxwell la unjindi.
But you say Maxine.
Yes. Obi a catch her wa unjindi. Sometimes it unkofo to me bet this o me yi me ho ansa. Omo yi me ho a some be who say so this is it. Unkofo to me ba fie kra sometimes to be hwe mama because me mama a designer. But I say, oh, me buy my betu, bag girl opinion no fee. Mama say, a bag girl opinion, bag girl. Na mama abo me din. O say dey be oba akoko no. Nti pa ni pa say way. Asanya oba o. Me buy obama. So that's how it has been since childhood, you know. Me say anana mete. Nothing changed, like, you know.
So growing up with that feminine thing in you, know, did it affect you? Because now you have those things in you. I mean, did they have any impact on you?
It affected me because I wasn't able to, you know, feel free to do so many things. All the time, no, now I had to say, I come here, share. Mean to me, expressing me who said I'm a penny because I'm thinking of the next person who'll be judging me. Me ye be a misro, me this year because obibe kind of basa, you know, that's not what you're trying to do, and that's what you mean. But they read meanings into everything that you do. And, you know, it really affected me. And I'm very, very low self-esteem. I mean, to me, in Koni Pemu, like, there was no way you could, you know, be yourself because nobody wants to understand you. What I say, and, you know, you just do things by your own self. You find comfort in yourself, and outside, you find comfort in those that are you know. So those are the people who are not to me close to. That's it.
How was mom and dad taking it?
Into me, I assume the responsibility of a woman in my home. Since me and like how a mother or a senior sister will behave in the house, you know. That's how I behaved at home. Yes, like just name it. Everything. I was the mother of the house. Me, I came out from like a broken home. Like my papa no near that stable with us and all that. We could do some points, you know, he over fire and all the cause my stepmother. And I mean I share all the while I mean I share more like me no money me as me. Into the me me here and bibia like me no obani man fin koda bremu sa na mdi. It's an
So 32 now they decided to change.
Yeah, 32 now me started saying me say like me through points be your friend sometimes your friend questioning. You start questioning yourself, asking yourself, say, what is happening to me? Like why am I acting different from other male, you know? Because sometimes I can see guys, you know, in their sweatpants and all that. Boys ball basketball and all that. I want to do it by me ferry. I was glued to a man like near Mambani, you know. That was the only thing I know to me because that's what I know. That's what I knew. Because my life, you know, I grew up knowing myself, say me over. Yes.
Did you ever have a boyfriend?
No, I didn't. I had people coming to me.
Yeah, I mean, did you ever have a girlfriend when you're a guy?
A girlfriend?
Yeah.
I did, but I'd say I was just doing it to please society and all that because I didn't want people to call me gay and all that. So sometimes I could, pretend with a friend, say she's my girlfriend, just to cover up myself, and so people will not, because when you're effeminate,
they see you as gay.
Yeah.
But were you?
Obia or feminine gay.
Were you?
No, I wasn't. I didn't even know, like, even though me and my feelings, naturally when you are effeminate, you get attracted to the same sex. It's like that. Naturally. There are some people who are effeminate and get attracted to both men and women. And it's natural. It's nothing that is how it is. I started who traces, I tried say me the best here. I didn't want anybody to know, but the more I would see, I said you are killing yourself. You have to live your life to please people and all that. And I was just tired of it. So I just said, okay, let me just be myself.
So when you were Maxwell, you were attracted to guys?
In a way, but I didn't do anything with guys because you cannot just go and tell a guy, say, I'm in love with you. Like the person will just slap you or like I think you are going mad or you understand. So you just keep that feeling to yourself and you work on it and just try to, you keep hiding and hiding. For how long can you hide? What you feel. You keep hiding and hiding. So that's what happened to me. Like, since you have brain in school, blah, blah. Me quite suspect no be against me over.
But now boys dormitory.
Me boys dormitory. First time around no be against me over. Me ferry post me come me manum na be jari mean to me. Mean to me ain't rap. Until me no. Me jari first and so be a jari. And I say I'll be the last. Either say me late to be a class. And I say me sorry first. A jari and so be a because I'm a ferry me home. Me who say me or ba until me remember ko jari. That kind of thing was like sana me all the time. Me real boys don't cry. I can remember the first time me ko jari we me buy me bet na say now. Me like remember the time we try me say me bom say yeah oba me boys don't mo bia tie mu ke bia dwane into don't be change because cubicle sometimes not very simple school prefect because why did I come to the boys dormitory when I knew me say I'm not a woman. I say no, look how you are talking. Look, me say I am not. Okay, then what will happen? They have to naked me before they realize say, oh, like this is it, like, oh, so you are a male. Oh, into mommy, omunya sympathy be mommy because na me are very soft. Bibi kakra na me soon because I say me low self-esteem. It means to me come home. I can't speak my mind when I'm supposed to speak because when you want to speak your mind, oh, Barbary my way first and fear say well then I will remember Kasana also, they made me feel say me oba. What am I saying? I just accepted, okay, this is it. Let me just work on finding my true self, who I am. So that's how
Did you ever have sex before age 32?
It wasn't like sex, but because I say you're still questioning. You don't even know what you want. You don't know who you are. You have no idea, say, then I may you cry, I have female friends that they will come, and normal, like, with friends, and call that sometimes it's me a bad year. Sana of course but this is not me, this is not what I want. So and my miss me ready, me research it, with me typing, why do men behave like women? With me be some who say, why is a man attracted to a man? Why say estrogen? Okay, what is estrogen? What is testosterone? What's the levels of testosterone that is supposed to be in a man, supposed to be in a woman? I researched a lot. I read.
I mean, we are learning. So what are
yeah, so what you can say estrogen are like what makes you a woman? Your mannerism, the way you talk, your walk, your body, your contours, makes you a woman.
Hips count, got more hips.
I send you or said it'll be on the features naturally, but you can't estrogen and say oba estrogen, oba my testosterone. So that testosterone gives you the masculine voice, your features, broad chest, and all that, and the obama. And na oba no so when you two or no for say this animal. So I researched and read. At the point I know some you born for. Me tell me born for na ekọ na ho na saba na ekọ sana na but no me fan me kan chiro bia me nya no for na aba na me ekọ na saba so they like microphone puberty un say oba so nya no for benya lamp the nipple na no na dark un say emema nipple different from oba nipple you thick me nipple na thick and you know say nipple na no there's some dark. Oh no, Obama dear kids will be around, or bad express around. That is how mine is. Oh, that's it.
The question is Oba or Bana.
Yes, and
be frame.
Yeah, and a bassa. Into no, like not a hammy. It's something that I didn't hammy because in whom boys, near the idea I want to be like that. And so no, I can't. Me try. I try as much as possible. I made to me. It wasn't working. And so I just have to accept myself and start researching and knowing how to, like love myself and be who I am. And
how many siblings do you have?
I have 4 siblings, including me from my mom, but me were step siblings.
Is any of them like you?
Yes. Yeah.
How many of them?
I have 2.
2 of them. Only Emma, but they look.
Back with Obama. It's why your name is not sober. And a back with your bar, honestly, and I did sober.
So that means it's from your father's.
Yes.
And
yes, it's from my father's.
Oh, father knows like that.
My father no, he doesn't or straight like on this, but it's Anna. No. That's it.
So when those things were happening, did you seek for help?
I did. I seeked for help. I went to a lot of people that made to me like Obi Obeti Masie, but they didn't really want to understand. Because sorry, baby, pastors beba they'll preach against homosexuality, this and that, and a man behaves like a woman. There's a spirit that has like spirit we never show mu and and blah blah. They can help you, and I went through the hands of a lot of people, like terrible. I've had terrible experiences from people whom I thought like I could see them as a father and like a confidence and all that, and I was hurt and disappointed by those people because these people took advantage of me.
How?
Yes. Okay, fine. So let me give you one of them. There are so many things. I always tell people, one day I have a story to say. I have a lot of things to tell people. They don't see me say, I've pretended to be like this. And I say, I want to be like this. That's how I'm being. It's circumstances, situations. There are a lot of things involved that brought me to this level. So there's this popular pastor on TV. He's across all the stations and all that. I don't like to mention his name because I don't even need it. I'm not a sellout and I don't have time for all this, his name and all that. But this pastor, I used to watch him on TV. He's somebody I used to admire. And yes, I love and I said, but between the teachings I admire him. So it came to the point that he came to preach about homosexuality, and he explained why some men will behave like a woman and all that. He gave details, and I said it's a sin, and you are being used by the devil, demonic, blah blah. I got interested because I want to be a man. Because I was a man. I want to be. So anywhere I met me, I go through that kind of feminine, as they're saying, say spiritual, no. Son and person me, because I wanted to feel like a man, like how any other man would feel. Any other man would see a woman and be like, ooh, oh, wow, this girl is so pretty, you know, and all that. I have male friends. Yeah, but now girl, you know, see, you know, my friend is sexy girl. Where they didn't know more girl, they didn't know. But that is not me. Like, yeah, I'm gonna push me, but yeah, you know, into me call or someone. Sorry, like I wanted her.
Accra.
Yes, Accra, yeah. And I'm call her sorry. So me call her sorry, no. Oh yes, ne preaching this man no praises this I didn't know me miracles this man no be jina menim. But jina menim no share me sa no catch me say a poor sorry come and see me. When we close, come and see me. You know, I join the queue. Normally, no, like anybody wants to see the pastor will join the queue and go to his office. You know, I join the queue. If you drew me soon, na me call. And if one your office, na I sorry them on the table be na hotel. But me call and I'm call in chain. Me call you know. Problem I made call you know was about say I want to change and be a full man. I don't like what I am because of discrimination in a society. You know, said they are home me feel you're depressing me, and it's I feel depressed. You're oppressed. You know. You are subdued to certain things that you can't even come out and be yourself. And, you know, I just wanted to be the man I'm person here. And, you know, me call in jail, I don't know. I just had a change of mind. Say, I will not even talk about, say, this is the reason why I came. Let me see if this pastor would really, you know,
see things and tell you.
And tell me himself. And, you know, I didn't tell him anything. I just went there. I mentioned my name. My name is Maxwell. And I'm kind of so... me Juma say, me Juma nye, like life is things are difficult for me, and I want him to pray for me so life will change, things will turn around for me and all that.
But why didn't you ask him why he asked you to come and see him? Because I want to cast him a friend, I want to cast a bra, you know,
yeah. Maybe some me drew up and me could draw up and me no say hey. Oh, and I say hey, I told you to see me, right? And I say yes. And I say what brought you here? I want an emergency sign, and I'm still. I came here to look for help. Like I'm not working now. I'm home. I'm not doing anything. Things are hard for me. So I want you to help me, pray for me, so that things will turn around and all that. And only me born pioneer the idea. I was thinking, say, Bia, Obi who say this is what brought me and all that. But one country, to be sorry, and me sorry, I make corner no. Or someone say, friend, bra. Let me dani me china me baba. Me baba must say, are you a gay? And I'm saying, no, I'm not. Or say. Tell me the truth, are you a gay? And I'm saying, I am not. And I also obey me. And I'm saying, I am not. And I'm saying, please, don't force me to say what I'm not, please. I am not. And I'm saying, what brought you here? And I'm saying, I came here to seek deliverance and work and all that. And I'll say, take my number and call me when you get home. And I'm saying, okay. Until me taking number, and grandma friend, grandma friend. Me share TV, sir. I think like about 2 weeks and I be some share TV na me say who na me can say, hey. Also people catch me say, me friend no. Until let me just call him. And I'm a friend. I'm say, oh, this is Maxwell. I came to your church. I say, you are the one I told that you are gay. And I'm say, yes, I'm the one, but I am not. Anyway, you told me to call you and all that. Or sit here, where do you live? And I'm sharing with me. No, sit here. I want you to come and see me. So train me day. I remember that day time me that didn't me call you. So me call you no, and I say you're a fine gentleman. God will use you, but what I'm seeing is, you have a spiritual husband, and that spiritual husband is the reason why you behave like a woman. That husband has made you his wife. That is why you are a woman, and that's why you cannot change from what you are. You are trying, you are doing everything possible. Say you want to be a man, but it's not possible because your spiritual husband has made you his wife, and there's no way you can ever be a man. But I can help you.
Did you believe in what he said?
I believed because this is somebody people look up to. A lot of people look up to. He has worked, he has preached on all the TV stations, all the radio stations, held crusades and all that. So I believed him. Like, I believe because I've heard things about spiritual marriages and all that. Who said they are delivering people and that. So I thought, okay, maybe I could be part of, those people. So let me just give it a try and see. The minute I say, me done him who I make copy of him, I say, come. I know, mommy, 500 cedis. And I say, buy 3 lingeries. 3. Buy red, black, and white. And I'm calling Margie and say, what has lingerie got to do with me want to come out? Me and me or bad than person me or bemano. Unkasa Gina koto baggy be and I be na me koto bikini like pants and bra and all that. I'm like, well, maybe I know. Still, I believe, I always believe say, you have to believe in it. Even crowd be or draw crap or be or juju. So if you don't believe in it, it doesn't work for you. If you don't believe in God, your prayer is useless. Because when you pray, you have to believe. And when you believe, that's when it works.
That's true.
Yes. And I believed in him. I took the money and I went to look for those lingeries he told me. And I'll catch him and say, I have to come and spend 2 weeks with him, with prayer and me at the end. And I'm still okay.
With the lingerie?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
And I'm still okay, no problem. And I went home, took a few steps of mine because I knew I'm coming back to fire all these girls. When I come back, that's what I was saying to myself. I said, these people, they will see me I will become the worst womanizer in this world when I'm done with this thing. Because Menyaji, I'm going for a change. So I said all the kind of things I could say to myself, like picturing Nyama and how I'll be doing the girls and, all those kind of things. I was just happy in me. The back me my friend I'm still married that. My friend and that. I'm still patron married he found me share. No, I'll change my share. And I'm go share no farming.
Okay.
I'll change my share no. And I'm farming or they me call ni fee. Or they me call ni fee or they me call share ni yeri. Catch me say me back in pie bonny had the idea. And then you mamma welcome me, oh hello, blah 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 dear. Now you guys say I'm there what's it? Meaning problem kwa ukita about anything I don't want kuma sono. Pray to God will do for you. Pastor wow near the idea and I'm seeing my thing. And also for the family if you're not me call if you be different a house. There were like 2 guys we were there. And he took me to a room, said this will be my room for the next 2 weeks. That I should pray and all that and everything will be fine and blah 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 blah. So me then I share them home. And now they me call kitchen home. There was everything in the house. And I say I can eat anything I want. I should just feel at home and feel at peace. This is the time for revival. I've come to revive myself and blah blah and all that. Many G like when I went to the house was so beautiful. Like, oh my God. Oh, location them in person metro yeah.
Oh, but
okay. Ewa cry ya.
Okay, is Legon. You no quite is Legon. You no quite support is Legon.
Yeah.
Okay, but you no quite support.
Ewa cry ya do.
Okay.
Ewa cry ya.
So the York say it was nice. It was nice.
No, the house was nice.
Cantonments. If it's cantonments, East Airport. One say yeah. I mean, it's expensive.
Yeah, but it's one of those beautiful areas in Accra.
Okay, bow. East Legon. Airport, cantonment. Umbako.
Anywhere.
Okay. Because my church as well. We have a lot of things to talk about. So you too also.
It's like to say, it's in your brain. No, how about say 10? I know by. No, around 11, like 10,
in the evening.
10 in the night, around 10 to 11. Or buy or say, I should wear one of the lingeries he gave me. That's what we are going to. And I did buy and I made the Michelle can't be ferry, but Michelle and I'm Michelle was say, no, pa now to what she say. So I'm not catching me, and I'm Miss you da, and I'm Miss 3. I said, shall we to sell bar? Hey, yes, and I would me over jaw. So I'm not catching me, I'm Miss 3, and I'm Miss you da.
When was that?
Ache?
Like how many
about
years?
5 years.
Okay.
Yes, about about 5. Best 12 and I'll buy and I'll sell bedamage. And I don't know. Or buy bedamage and I'm
We're free to feel.
Oh, Baminche. Oh, almost a room. It was a fee and all the before.
And other people swore.
Nipa 2 been an hour, Memma 2. One saw me a junior pastors as a bisa. I don't buy me no see or buy down. You be one pie. And I do no spiritual husband. Or baba, we have to face him squarely. In Sabah, not mean down, but then not mean Danny Michi. Danny Michi, no, but damn Michi. No, so me. like that's all cuddle me. That's all bomb fine. I'm say, me call my dream say, like, what is this man trying to like? I came for this and well, still, not me Ginny. Yes, but not me Ginny. Into no, occasion me say, the spiritual husband will come, but when the man comes and sees another man, he will get upset and he will leave because he knows, say, I've moved on. Until when he leaves, he will leave me and he will take his spirit of femininity and effeminate out of me.
It sounds convincing. Right?
What I say, and I'll become straight as I want to be, and I will have, until no catch me some energy, obeda me show me until about 4 a.m.
So from 12 to 4, Mimi are gone.
Sa na me da was what's a 4 no koi okoi na me da ka me sorry na say my bre I say obi a ya bu me sa like my bre inside she no say
was he praying? I mean, did you hear him open or whisper?
He was just whispering something, but I didn't know what he was saying, and oda kakra no ha sorry but na me mean to mean that because of I was like the house into base and upon sorry no and upon me base 8 no sorry not living room more and also being brand by breakfast man, but now I have to act as his wife so that when my spiritual husband comes he will know that I am now married and he will leave me. I was cooking, doing the laundry, cleaning his room, I was cutting his nails. Like anything a woman would do, that's what I was doing. Like I was taking care of him like how a man would take care of, yes, a woman pampering him, massaging him, a woman was going, sum na bejina hasi. Ayan ya osu. Osu ni buofu papa. Kusu massage me. Nam si sa da sa ojina hefa. Also ojina wo de wonni ani nti mu hu. Oh, it's a miracle working God, oh God. Hey, let me energy, It's for like 1 week. Until the second week, I must go by my whole friend, one of the guys, and the bedam in chain, one of the junior pastors, the bedam in chain. And I'm saying, over there. And I say, that's remember, I say. And I'm saying, and I should be a lingerie, I'm shut it out. And no answer, I will no.
You look sexy.
And open a mission, I'm the other. I'm in a position when I'm that baby. Way back. Every day, Bia, I feel tired. Like to say, I feel so weak. I was still there because I was desperate. I was looking for the solution of what is happening to me. Like after 2 weeks, new year, Now I said that's it. I did. Or sit here, 1 week. I'm cleansing. Cleansing.
But now changes.
Me who I saw say madam your background more since said na me tikran. I say I can't week be cleansing. Yeah, I see you. I feel be no be so near my name be no yes and after 1 week I said that meet me akwa na o see dey be. After the baby point be after me 1 month. After me nya call na na buofu. Now I say jealous. Who are you chatting with? Who are you talking with? Be careful. That kind of thing. I say, Oba yeah, jealous. That kind of thing. Me pie say me the pastor ni be kasa pe na friend me. Then me ni ko kan. Then I say na well man kashi. See go sant. One day, na opie na me call them say me ko see ne dem say ja. Good wife. Me go see need them hope. Because say need them no like the wardrobe no one say that when was saying but now I shift it sideways say into me call no me and me who say I don't know wardrobe now shift it into I wanted to push it and position it well. Then I saw there was a door, a small door like this behind the wardrobe. And so that's a wardrobe not shielded. And so when you come into the room, you don't know that there's another room inside the same room. Into the whole small window, and I'm pushing wardrobe, and I'm ram. And it's just like so small and drew down the size, but it's just small. To me, ram say no. And I whole born to say incense, you know, that kind of spiritual way, you know. And I'm so light, you know. Outside, I'm so light, and I mean, so I have fetish, near money, like, I felt claustrophobic, like, I was scared. The whole enemy, it started to me shaky, like, I thought that this was my end, like, the whole enemy said, no, this man was using me for something else, but I didn't come for the purpose which I was supposed to, you know, the main reason I me and buy, you know. To be PFU when I me can't, you know, what open see said there, no see first because first me be you know, me who said don't want me measure baby, what drop no do and see the bear. Oh, who said, you know, yeah, me PFU when I me just me even papa ne buy no city, then I'm call, then I'm me or them. One can you say me bad them on a horn I'm calling me or see me who dear or me need some catch will be a me. Say by me, say maybe it wouldn't better if me bush and for say me brain and blah blah near that dear. They my miss pa. And said, I'm person me coffee kakra. Person me must say Debbie. Now mean to be in coffee, sir. I dare me who only me be call you call Benin. If you are ever call Niger, now you call Mali. You now call Burkina Faso. Me a Ghana. A bar, my life best son. I'll be the richest person on earth. No permasem papa. Into the way keeping, you know, I am just the kind of person he needs in his life. In fact, I'm in control. Man now friend and me penu. There's something about you. So person your bar. And I'm saying that's how I am feeling same person. I say I'll make you the woman you I'll make you the woman you want to be, and I'll make you my wife. And I'll catch him and I'm saying no way. This man is like, and I'm saying I want to imagine course. Oh, so this is the whole picture. Like, you know, this is the whole thing. And I acted very well. Said like I didn't show anything of said be a misro, and I didn't say dance to worry me. Did that now permit that and I want to me catch me. Oh da, don't say me not me pewasem. So got me catch him. You know, I just wanted him to take that. I just wanted a way to escape from the house near that there. And you know, on my day near that there because he said me near who they also me calling me be. You know, I think he was just doing that so I could keep the secret. Or say me calling me be. Said the bear. I'll be very rich. I'll be famous. Everybody will know me. I'll become a big girl in this Ghana. Or I should market. Say. Now she said they are allies. You know, I know what it is. And you know, I should keep it a secret. And blah blah. Let me see you. Let me say okay. And then me call family name. I said we never want to but me just fear che. So I just have to go home and, you know, put myself together and come. Me call you.
How many days did he spend?
Or friend me where? In his house, or friend me, sending me a message. You better come back here. You are mine. And I'll bring you back. And lucky enough, no someone changed and so me. I say I'll bring you back. You are mine. This. So sending me messages. Said if you don't come, I'll kill you. And if you don't know, you tell anybody what you saw here. Say. And I never told anybody to. I never. Because now I was afraid because the occasion me say and I was scared. And I never told anybody and I never went there again. Man called that or fresh from me sa. It to be a 2 months to be able no friend me. I see you say me power sempa. You say me do pa. Person me will lesna. Me name say person will dani say. Me boa wo de brafi. What say? Wo de da me kan na me boa bra. Because I to me send me ska. You know, I think say just things to entice me to just come. But now me dream say me console obekumi. And you know, I didn't want to go. You know, I me come when I be who say baby, you know, because me console me cry obi say me ko baby. No. Man saying ka mo ana ba ku bi no friend me bi say say any ade sa ne mu sa man ku bi. I met other pastors and all that, and omuni na no they were making advances at me.
As we are
yes. And they were making advances. I think so. I'm very bisexual.
Young formation is so. Because you have a lot to talk about. My name is Zionfelix with a magazine. And I mean, she was Maxwell, and now she's Madison. So, what made you decide to do the new you?
So, I realized, say, Obi ani hobet me abwame. All these men of God I made me hope, I trusted them as my fathers, as the people who will lead me to the right path and all that. I still said they were all fake. They were all liars. Like, there's nothing like you trying to change somebody from whom they are to another person. You can't change anybody. If the person wants to change, they could change by themselves, depending on the kind of situation they are in. But I realized that nobody could help me. Nobody. So I started reading. I started reading on how I will transform into the woman I want to be. Because now they are accepting me. Say, "Obiya who me say me oba." So me do me akosa so focus we ho. No, I can't me say oba worry me. Or them me ko abochi me ko me surgery. Say. And me won't say yes. Then it's true. Say I'm really a woman. And so I'll start working on becoming a woman. And so first, now if I call me girlfriends in China, me now for man in China, my format and my share. Now me show a mirror, no, me shaky, Now me funny say play. Let me see, hey, Celeb what I've even so me so go. Saturday we dey fata me pa. Saturday we fine. Now madam for no until I say why or say me nua or you mean until then I wish it be only me ku. They want me friend mommy cry no. Catch my message that me ye new then I don't me ku. Nobody will be able to better myself. Until kakran. I started making friends who also felt like me. I started making friends who have also transitioned. I started asking them questions, how they went about it, how they feel, and all that. Like when they did it, are they comfortable now? Do they love themselves? And me someone more kana. Let me who said no. I think he said maybe changing to be who I want to be, or rather, because not me to be in Obi and best of me. Because Obi and Felix say coming close to me, dent them. They'll think say they are also gay and all that. And another time, so not me music, so not me but not me Obi so me because nobody wants to, Obi and say when they get attached to me, say they are like this. And I had so many good songs and all that. People used me. Like people are in the industry. I went to them for help. They ended up using me. They would say, "Oh, come to my house. I'll go there." And then they want to abuse you sexually.
Remember?
Yes, remember. And then and be on some me and ban over come fed up after na Uber than made that mom. I mean, I miss so fear. I just needed help. What I said, I just needed help. I just needed help, like because as my music, and my breath. Me you be on so scar come even be now they share music. Music when you are doing it and you don't have anybody to support you, you end up wasting all your resources on it and it won't reach anywhere and you obey basa, me good music, I'll take it to them. Oh, this is nice. Oh, not after my car will be fear. Now me share no me sing me music just because I needed somebody to help me come out. Okay fine. We'll say no when I come out with the music crap now. And I come out as a Bema for me behavior so background. My songs are good. People will accept me and they will know, okay, this is, say a max, they on they say I'm naturally out there, It's not me come home. There are a lot of people I contacted in music industry, like producers, musicians, female musicians, need money no. Nobody helped me. They rather used me. Me Daniel made servants. And then they are there. Into me was na me who say, aha nye year, na me feel her. Na ma shushe musa, me nya fufra, na ma sa ko nipa we ho.
So at what point did you say, this is the time for me to change?
It started maybe 2 years ago. And I'm saying, no, this is really the time. Like, I am sick and tired of who I am. me share skinnier. Obi a share pencil mean to me shebi. Because me share na me 2 pm na me nantie say ni di matem na kojo be see oba very man say into no say be di matem dey na ma me ndani oba mu na me twem me hu say oba na twem no because oba twem so obi and di na tem o fine girls want to say you have to steam me ade instead there let me just okay this let me just change.
How did you do that?
You know, it wasn't easy. I didn't get it on a silver platter, like, you know. I started by wearing my female friends' clothes. You know, I go to them and wear their clothes. Me come, me say, me makeup, my mama, makeup, mommy. Me name Pierre, na me suro so bibe who say, me Obama, you know, na me suro. So bibe who me did my time and all that, me suro. Yes, I mean, Sebi. Na ma show one corner. We na mo na from me na ba na mo girl am in the buy na then na. You know, sometimes crap no. E tell me to me dress here, me nye ni yie. Into the microphone to me who say, "Obema na ekoi." So as I say, "Obema na ekoi," to be did my time it me, you know. If I process it stage by stage by stage by stage, sa na me hu atade e be fit me. Me hu see that me dress, see that me nanti. See that make kasa, see that make my composure, see that make not say, you know, my voice in there natural, sound it here from birth, sound it here, and all that, you know. I can't say okay. Since me corner, my friend was saying, "You makeup, mommy." When ye mammy, you ye, see the bear, Pio, Biabu say, na me see, near 3 minutes, the idea, and I'm young kasa. Me call makeup school, and me go see the makeup. Say okay, and they say me di we see me say na me dey, and they miss you na dey bia me ankasa my dey na me dey my into the mistake say me here no not mean to me pay daytime because na me nyam build this confidence no, but I'm your other friends some of them transition am pay into me am pay me no na pay. I try to attach myself to them to see the way they live and see them money na.
Is it costly?
It is very, very. It's not. To be a woman is expensive.
No, I mean the transition, the process of transition.
Yes, it's expensive. You know, I haven't transitioned fully. Say, I've changed my sex organ and all that. It's a process. They say I know I'm on hormonal pills. Hormones. They raising me estrogen. And now I'm more feminine. My breasts are start coming out. My calves. When I go naked, if my Danny makes now nobody would tell you said this is the figure of a woman, like, you know, everything. Hormone drugs, no, it helped me like what I miss said that na me masculine more as a son, you know, as a son. That's how the transitioning started. Into no yes can ma to atade na me to say kakra me nya no one say me you know sometimes me come now for girls say fear e ho na me dress me makeup me fat ade bia me fa hwe me keta makeup pe me come my makeup ma show ma ade bomb brazier
so everything was done here, like all the drugs
yes,
were bought here.
Yes.
Visited a hospital here in Ghana.
Yes, I went to a hospital to check my estrogen and testosterone to see which one is higher.
No,
Because yes, it will say me level of testosterone here crazy.
You are killing that one.
Yes. So if so, they have my choice. Say it's either say if I say I back to masculine now. Better testosterone drugs to make me you know, but it will take a very long time. It will take years because
I know that also.
Testosterone will form.
Yeah, so
estrogen is high.
Because I don't want it high, so you have to work on this one.
And I'm saying no, then let me just be a woman. Let me just, you know, so me start to say me no kakra. So I saw say, my started say me develop it. Kakra sa. You can fool me, they are surprised like, oh, Angel, I was very thin, oh. I'm slim. But I made me put it on weight and, you know, like.
So sitting there right now, do you have a dick or a
Yes,
pussy?
I have a dick.
Oh, you don't have a pussy?
Yes, I don't have a pussy now. I have a dick.
So what makes you a lady?
How you see me? How do you see me now?
I see you as a lady.
So
But I
that's
mean,
it.
if you're a lady and you don't have a VJJ, I mean,
The VJJ doesn't even matter. It doesn't matter.
so you don't have sex.
I don't have sex for now. I don't, because also the hormones doesn't. It kills your libido. It doesn't. Well, that's one side effect of it. You don't feel like having sex. You don't even feel it. It will get to a point, and you don't even feel. See, I know my mind is not even on that kind of a horses here. You see, my concentration is on the new music I've come out with, and I'm working on that.
We'll go on that one soon, but I want to know how the penis will vanish.
Oh, I have to go through a process, a surgery, which is vaginoplasty. They will use the same penis, the testicles, everything to create a vagina. Yes. So you have the feelings, you have clitoris, whatever. Libya, they will do it.
Okay.
Yeah. But I don't know, it's very expensive and
but you do it.
A long-term thing. I will.
Okay.
Yeah.
What is any baby? Your new song?
The.
I'll be freestyle.
If you call my name, put some respect on it. And if the guy knows how to treat me, I'm a wine on it. See my back, see my front, JJ. Booty Titanic. Check my something, turn off fair. I make it wine on it. If I take it low, and then bring it back slow. Give me that private show. Roll it over and take control. Da da da. You go there, feelin', baby. Da da da. You go there like I'm when I'm dirty winding. Da da da. Make you do I'm give and take. Da da da. You go be da 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 da.
That's a nice song.
Yeah.
That's a nice song. So how do you spell the da?
Oh, I do it D then 333 D.
Okay.
Because I don't have the.
So
but the sweetness.
So how do people get the song?
Oh, it's on all the digital platforms: iTunes, Amazon, Apple Music, Spotify, Shazam, everywhere.
So just Google
Ghana
it.
Songs,
I mean, it will come.
Yeah.
The magazine.
Angel Magazine.
Angel Magazine. Do you have a video for it?
No.
No, yeah, but I'm sure it will be on YouTube.
Definitely.
Yeah, so I mean, it is everywhere. Search for Angel Magazine. I mean, transgender doing music. I mean, I don't know anybody who is one now in the industry, unless it be Unimbia.
No.
Ghana have been here.
No. I'm just.
How is the reception?
What's the first? When I was in Koforidua Polytechnic, I took the chance because it's a big institution. And I took the chance to start my music, take the music seriously there again. And me talk of the school.
Because of how you are.
Because of how I was. My backstage in this crap one, my dress in the crown your bar style. Said that me winding me home, me putting me home, how I will put myself and do your bar style. I can gather girls. Gather my teacher, my show, choreography. I'm on the stage. And normally, I was always the last on the bill because everybody wants to come and send a friend me sexy lagazi. Everybody wants to come and see sexy lagazi. The kind of dress he's gonna wear, the asa obabesa, everybody wants to come and see. And these are the same people who insult me.
Oh, it's just normal.
They will insult me. They will even bring things and come and throw it at me on the stage. And there are the same people who love me too. You can never please any human being because the human beings will never be satisfied with anything. So you just have to learn to live your life, please your own self, love yourself before you can love somebody out there.
So right now, how is the reception? Who is your radio, like media guys? How are they even receiving you? I mean, interviews and then playing your songs. How is it?
Yes, they are playing a song, but when they play the song, they link it to transgender and transgender. But I want to go to the point that to a point that now that transgender thing will not even matter again.
To be about your career.
To be about my career, my craft, because I can do a lot of things. I can act. I can. Well, just name it. I do a lot of things. I mean, I'm crazy.
Crazy like?
I can do anything.
Anything like shooting a porn movie?
Porn. I can even do it too.
Oh.
Just cover my face.
That's not a porn movie.
Cover my face because it will dent the brand.
So,
I can do it.
Angel Maxine. And you know, the just Google it, Angel Maxine. It will come.
The sweetness.
Sweetness.
Yeah.
Sweet. Your social media handles.
Okay, so on Facebook, on Twitter, on Instagram, it's Angel Magazine TV. That's how they can get me.
Yeah. Oh, social media handles,
Okay, so my social media handles, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and YouTube, Angel Magazine TV. And if you want to reach me, if you want to call anything, let me throw 0262 135914. Let me take it again. 0262 135914. And I email info.angelmagazine@gmail.com. And me person make sure we be say don't see me say e be a me demonic be and I say be me harm and I say I'm saying like you. This is me. Learn to get close to people and get to know people before you judge them. Everybody has a reason why they do certain things. People have gone through a lot of things. There are even people out there and you say, me worry because of a abusive relationship go through. If you are not on can but or you're not there, you don't understand. I want people to understand me and know say there are a lot of people out there like me who are also struggling, like fear of stigmatization and discrimination and all that. Give people the opportunity, give people that chance to also be themselves. Now, Obia living happily, and anybody who wants to work with me, wants to invest in the music and all that, you are welcome, you are free. I don't have an executive producer now. I'm doing everything by myself, managing it smoothly.
Do you go to church?
Yes, I do.
You come to be on how?
No, because my sorry now my mom, this is me. That's one thing about me, I don't hide it. I don't hide who I am. I don't hide it. And I'm a pretender, I'm a hypocrite, I'm a fake. I tell you to stop me as a man, you'll be with me. Don't best where you will go.
If you are any chase any other people, won't be at here. This is who I am. Who I am. We need love, we need peace, we need shelter. So that is we need Zionfelix. Thank you very much for watching.